All right, hey guys, we're back. Hole number 2 here. And when looking at these two clubs, in my opinion, it really doesn't matter. The power you could make up for. Like I could go Thor's Hammer, Berserker, or I could go Thor's Hammer, Blue Marble, or I could go Extra Mile and maybe use a Titan. So in terms of, it really comes into accuracy on whether or not which one you want to use here. Just wanted to see if that was in the shop real quick. I would have bought those two cards for this shot. I get asked about Extra Mile all the time, so why not? I guess I'll hit an Extra Mile shot for you guys here. I do have it on a couple of my pro guides. I was kind of forced to do it sometimes. I mean, if I'm forced to do it, obviously I'm going to do it. But if I have other alternatives, like Thor's 3, I would go Thor's 3 here. If it was me, that's what I would do, and I would use either a Marble or a Berserker. Like, that's the way that I choose to play. It has better accuracy. Don't have to worry about those great balls as much. I really have trouble matching. I don't know why. And it looks like, the second time I hit that button, it just comes right up. It's crazy. But anyway, let's go at this with the Extra Mile and try it out one time. It's going to be very critical. You're going to, when thinking about how to play this hole, you're just really thinking about your second bounce. Where's it going to land? So you're trying to set up distance-wise and how much power you add based on that. And here you can see Extra Mile with Berserker. Probably not a combination that needs to happen unless you are short on other balls. Marble here is better, Snowman's better, and especially with that, it wasn't quite the spin that I would use here either. Let's see if this comes through. Not quite. So there you're seeing it just come up a bit short. Let's see if we can't make improvements on that. One of the things that I always do, especially with a wind like this, you're going to see me curl it back, and you're going to see me side spin it as left as possible. It looks like, in my opinion, I can go relatively full. I feel confident that I can go full here. So that's what you're going to see me do. And then I'm going to use it right around a target's worth of aim. I aim almost at this river here. Come in just a little bit from the river. Maybe 4 rings. So maybe 4 total rings kind of for my adjustment. And notice what I'm doing with my curl. Did not get perfect ball. I wish I didn't come back in. It would have probably been a better shot. But at the very least, let's see if I can get the roll out. Nope, not quite. So you're going to see Titan ball just too short there. Had I hit perfect ball or even missed left like I was trying to do, probably would have been okay, and it probably would have ran through to the green. But, this is another reason as to, why I, choose to waste better balls. Like, for example, Berserker. Had I hit a Berserker there, you can almost guarantee it probably would have been green or, at the very least, probably fairway. Very few times I'm going to ruin the opportunity. You can see, just kind of what can go wrong when you pull out and need to go full power. There's so much more that can go wrong with your shot. So you want to keep that in mind when you're playing. But, at the same time, just because you're in the rough doesn't mean you're going to miss the shot. Just try to focus in on your perfect ball. As you can see, there my opponent was able to get this. I usually play it when I'm in this tight, very close to 1 ring or so. So you can see visually what that's going to look like, kind of about here. Outside edge, just off the edge of the cup. And able to get perfect ball virtually assures you that you're still going to make your pitch if you have sound wind play. So, hopefully you guys can, focus in on that. I'm not sure. I can't remember what I did yesterday. But I do believe, no, you know what, I think my puck, I was perfect, relatively speaking. I think I was on the fairway. Here you see Extra Mile. It's a little bit harder shot, but still something that you can do. I don't want to waste our time on shootouts. I have a lot to do today, so I'm just going to skip forward here. But good luck with that second hole at the very least. Hopefully you guys are happy that I hit an extra mile shot, because I really hate doing that. If it was me and I had to choose between these two, I would still probably go Thor's if it was me, just for that little extra accuracy boost. I really could have used those 20 points. That's 0.4. Probably would have brought my ball over a yard in terms of landing zone, but one of the things that I do like is just having that safety net of, if I pull it, tragedy is going to be averted. For instance, if I was a little bit earlier and great balled it a couple to the right, I might have hit the water. So just something to keep in mind. Thor's hammer, Berserker is going to be a good combination. Extra mile, Titan, you can just get it there. You might want to be thinking about the new Royal balls, to be honest with you. So new Royal balls are going to be worth picking up and are going to make your life a lot easier for that hole. You're better off guaranteeing yourself the eagle and wasting the good balls if you want to win tournaments. So keep that in mind, and good luck. Catch you guys on the next video.